How you going, Robbie?
Yes, how are you? Thanks
nice to meet you.
You too, pal.
Yeah, that's all right. Welcome to the wave pool.
Thank you very much.
We're going to do some surfing today.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get on this board. Okay, I'm going to show you the steps. We're going to have a little go of it ourselves, and then we're going to hit the water.
Brilliant.
All right. So this is our surfboard just here. Okay. This area is the tail. This is where the wave comes up. So this board will be facing this way, the way that it is. Okay. What we're going to do to the next step, I'm going to lean on the hands, twist that body so that heel's nice and flat down here. Arms come up, mate, and we're going to surf all the way to the beach. Second step, bring that front foot up between the hands, keep those hands down. We're going to twist that body so that heel goes flat, and then pushing up. There we go, hands come up. Mate, sound good? All right, beautiful, looks good, mate.
Good man.
Natural.
A little bit apprehensive, to be honest. Never done it before, obviously, and yeah, a little bit nervous, but feeling a little bit more confident now. Obviously, Kate just told me what to do. Didn't have a clue basically what to do, how to sort of stand. So really, it's just about getting your body strong and into that centre of the board. So yeah, looking forward to it now.
So, yeah, being God, you should be able to walk on water anyway.
I've been listening to a big cold wear, so I don't know what else to say to that. Loved it, brilliant. Glad I did it, and I've got so much more time and admiration for the the teachers and the service, because it's very, very difficult. And you know what, for the short spell I was on the board, I really enjoyed it, and I'll be back. Definitely give it another go.
Mate, while you're out there surfing, I got a phone call from Kelly Slade. He wants his skill back.
Well, I think he can rest easy, because yeah, I think it'll be a real good few years before I'm even. Well, I don't even want to go there. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing there. But I think my new favourite film's Point Break now, so I'll go home and watch that again.
Mate, that was amazing. Yeah, it was such a fun time. He's such a good bloke, and he had a good hard crack out there, and we done it in the end. We got there, so yeah, I'm really happy for him. Stoked that he enjoyed it too.
Rob, it's like holding a little baby, actually. Okay, good. I'm not nervous at all. It's good temperament, isn't she, as well?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's on 3 bottles a day still, so yeah. She's still only a real little baby. They be with their mum until they're about 18 months. So
Just spin around a little bit. That's it. That's it.
Thank you very much. Why they eat so often when they're not sleeping.
Oh, Tinkerbell. Come on, Tinkerbell, smile.
Can I get you in there?
She's just going to sit down on top of your hands, rest her hands on your shoulders, and give you a bit of a cuddle. So you might need to turn profile on just so we can get Tink's pretty face in the picture.
Oh my God, they're sharp, them claws. Could have kissed me there, did he? How often do you get the nails cut?
Never.
No?
They rely on those claws to climb their trees, so we don't touch those at all. Just leave it up to natural wear.
Is it true that they sleep for about 20 hours a day?
They do. They sleep for about 18 to 20 hours every day. Many people believe that's because they're drunk or stoned, but it's not the case at all. They're just simply living on a low energy diet. Yeah. So that means they do need to sleep for about 18.
They only eat eucalyptus leaf?
Only eucalyptus leaf. So they need to sleep to conserve their energy and only use it for finding a food source or predator escape.
What's her name?
Tinkerbell.
Oh, to be fair as well, I've cuddled some area Aussie women as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So Tink's about in the middle of the page there for you.
I've managed to meet a little girl before, and I think she had the odds for me, if I'm being honest. Her name was Tinkerbell, and she was a koala, and apparently she's met a famous sportsman before in Roger Federer. Roger Federer's asked her out, but apparently he's got nothing on this RF. So yeah, I'm open to be seeing a little bit more of her.
And how important is the returning Daniel Sturridge to the end of season run? And he's been back for a few games already, scored a couple of goals. Has he showed exactly what we were missing? Yeah,
he has. I think the big thing that was probably not there was, I mean, look, let's give Raheem Sterling so much credit because he's a wonderful player. But maybe his finishing or his final ball will let him down at times. And you know, Daniel comes in and straight away, you know, he looks as though he hasn't been away. And I sort of knew that he would come back into the side fighting because I mean, I think back to the start of the year when he missed a lot of the pre-season. He came in and you know, he scored goals straight away, you know, without having the pre-season training behind him. So yeah, his movement and, you know, his touch and his vision's very good. And I think we're noticing the differences, you know, when the ball does get to the box. I think we're that little bit more confident now of maybe getting a shot away or, you know, making the keeper work. And look, it's not down to him as well. I think look, I'm speaking from you know, purely from a forwards point of view. You know, you're only as good as the team around you, and I think we've got to give the other players a lot of credit as well because you know, it's all good and well Daniel making, you know, all the runs, and, you know, his movement, as I said, is superb, but you still need the players behind him to, you know, to find him in the runs and the moves that he makes. So I think everyone's sort of helping each other out at the minute, and obviously the fact is that he's come in, I think it makes it a little bit easier for the lads behind them, you know, to find that pass or, you know, that cross.
Nice one, looking over there. Gotcha.
There's a woman.
Yeah, this one. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think obviously number one certainly is the weather. I think the weather's fantastic, and I think not guaranteed it all year round, but I think you certainly know what you're going to get when you come here. Number two, I think the people. I think probably one of the most friendliest people, not just in Australia, but, you know, all over the world. I think they make you or anyone who visits here very, very welcoming. And number three is, and I suppose I've got to give this answer, obviously being a sports background, is, you know, I think slowly but surely we're getting to be a little bit of a hub for all sports. You know, your cricket's been here, you know, the rugby league's here, AFL's here, the Asian Cup's just been up here, and you know, more importantly, you know, the Liverpool team's going to visit here in July. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, spending a little bit more time here and seeing a bit more sport. So I think probably them three are probably the three best answers I can think of at the minute.